leave it on Diablo 4. That's had the category on Diablo 4 last time. I was like, no, we're not playing Diablo 4. Haha, I tricked you. You thought you were going to watch us sit here and smash barrels, but nope. We're going to play some cardboard games. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. Bring up my Twitch over here so I can see things just in case I miss them on the other screen. There we go. And then I'll go over all the fun Planechase things. Get my Infinite tokens ready. And I do have chaos rewards on here. The viewers can do terrible things to us sometimes. Most of the things aren't too terrible. Most of them are. Everybody gets treasures. Everybody gets lands. Every once in a while, somebody gets shocked if somebody has enough points, but there's a lot of points to shock somebody. They really have to go out of their way to shock you.
So what you're saying is I'm getting shocked tonight. Got it.
Yes.
Everybody likes to shock the goblin.
You might get shocked. I apologize if it happens after I tell you it won't happen. There we go. Infinite tokens ready. Grab my markers. And put my marker that is not a dry erase marker away from me. That's...
well, that looks like it's now a permanent token.
And be like, no more. No more infinite tokens. It permanently has this picture on it.
It's an unfinite token.
Yes.
It's a finite token.
Yeah, those would not be nearly as exciting as infinite token. So, Grubble, this is your first time playing Planechase. So
I am here for my initiation.
Dun dun dun. It should be good times. It shall be good times. Sometimes it makes for a really fast game. Sometimes it makes for a long game. It balances all the decks somehow. I don't know. Like, you think it would make things, I don't know, even when somebody's deck works perfectly with the plane that we're on, sometimes that doesn't even slow people down. I don't know. Let's see here. It's running, that's running. Okay, got everything up. Make sure that, okay. There we go. I will get us started, I guess. Hello, everybody! I am Emmara, goddess of Blunder. Welcome to the BlunderDome, where I play Magic with my bird app friends. We're going to be playing some Planechase this evening. We have a wonderful person here who's never played the Planechase before. Dun 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 dun. Grubble, welcome to hell. No.
Well, I feel quite at home here.
It's not too hot at all. Hey, Shannibal, what's going on? The way we play Planechase here, because I change things, I modify things because I invented Planechase, I think, anyway. I'm the one who brought it back. I get to decide how the rules work. We have a Fractured Power Stone. The Fractured Power Stone will start out in our command zone, basically like a companion piece. Once we pay 2 mana for it, it will become an emblem that cannot be interacted with by cards or rewards. You may tap it for 1 colorless mana at any point in time, and you may also use it to re-roll the planar die once per turn. I did that just because I don't like people to have to take up one of their 99 spaces with a planar or with a Fractured Power Stone if they're not playing Planechase, and have to switch it out each time. So it makes life easier. And plus, if you only have 2 lands, at least you can play the Fractured Power Stone. At least you know you have a mana rock on the way. But if viewers and Grubble, I will explain the Planechase to you. This is the wonderful Planechase deck. It has different planes of the Magic the Gathering universe. We will flip it we will go to one of those planes. It is basically an environmental effect that will affect all of us. It usually has something that corresponds with whatever plane we're on and whatever location on the plane. So, like Orzhov, it might bring things back from the dead, or Kessig makes it so only werewolves can do damage, which is really super weird. But it also can be, there'll be powers on the planes, and the power can go off when we try to leave the plane. We have the planar die, which is if you want to roll your own die, you may. It's basically a 1 and a 6. There's nothing on the other sides. So if you roll the blank sides, nothing happens. But if you roll the 1 or the planar die symbol here, we will go to the next plane. If you roll a 6 or the 69, the chaos will ensue, and the power of the plane will go off. Like on the Kessig plane, all your creatures become werewolves. So suddenly, yeah, only werewolves do damage, and if you're not playing werewolves, that doesn't help. But if suddenly all your creatures are werewolves, pretty good, pretty great. There are also phenomenon cards in here that are basically like instants that will go off. A lot of times it'll be everybody draws 4 cards, or everybody puts counters on their creatures, or there's random. There's some weird ones in there where we might go to multiple planes at the same time and stuff like that. You can roll the die once per turn as a sorcery. You may also pay mana to roll the die, because sometimes you really just don't want to be there, and it basically will become, it'll cost 1, then 2, and then 3, and cumulatively will become more each time trying to leave. Yeah, that's the basics. Yeah, it's not too complicated. It's not too bad. And if you have any questions, always feel free to ask. I'm going to be playing Sidar Jabari of Zelfir, and I'm not going to say that each time because that's a lot of words, so we're just going to call him Sid the rest of the time, because at some point I will probably not say it right. It's the Knight Precon from Mom, and yeah, there's no changes to it besides I took, I think, out the Fractured Power Stone, so there might be some other card in there. It's probably a Knight. I don't know. We'll find out when I get there, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is the card I added. Success. But I've got some wonderful guests. I'm going to let them introduce themselves, let us know what they're playing and what they got going on in their world. And yeah, Tom, guess what? You got started out in the corner there, so you get to do it. You get to start it out.
I'm Tom. You can find me on Twitter or Moxfield at Tomedy, or in Moxfield chat or Twitch chat as the Spring Dweller. I'm playing Kyodai Soul of Kamigawa. It's a 5-color dragon deck. Mostly legendary dragons, because Joda's also in there.
It used to be a Joda deck. I know this because it's punched my face. It
usually is a Joda deck.
Yes, save your removal for Joda, is what he's saying. Joda is hiding somewhere amongst all those dragons.
Yeah.
But thank you for joining me, Tom, as always.
Thank you for having me.
You have no choice. I can just go like 8 minutes away and come and grab you if I need to.
Yeah.
Like, get on your computer.
That's fine. I enjoy it.
And Nate, thank you for joining us.
Oh, thanks for the invite.
Yes.
How's it going, everyone? I'm Nate, or Turtledog14, and you can find me by that handle across all the socials. What am I doing with that? Tonight I'm bringing in my Abzan Dungeon Clues deck by Wernog and Otham. And yeah, just going to try to pump out as many Venture into Dungeons as I can and give everyone plenty of card draw with the clues. So, you know,
I love card draw.
Don't hate. Don't save your exiles, save your target removals for Tomedy, Trouble, Emmara. These guys are just making clues for everyone.
They're not here to hurt
Bringing
anybody.
brings back. They're not here to hurt anyone. No.
Part of me does not know if I feel like this is true. Part of me is like, okay.
There's no Bola Citadel in here yet. There's no Academy Manufacturer in here yet. Like it's just
okay.
It's just
there's just this little tiny warning light going off in the back of my head somewhere. I'm just gonna ignore it for now. But
yeah, I'm thinking, what are the other scary guards that I should be worried about? If those two aren't in there. And Grubble, thank you for joining us. And welcome to
Absolutely
your
glad to
first
be here.
plane chase.
It's first, and who knows if it'll be my first or my last.
Oh, first of many, I know it.
I am Grumblethorn1. You can find me at Twitch, Twitter, Moxfield, YouTube, all of the the main spaces. I've got my link tree up there if you want to take a look at it. I make silly Grumble tokens, and I'm also the main creator of a new format called Pendragon that I'm working on with some really great folks. Yeah, you can find me all over Twitter and Twitch, Twitter, Moxfield, YouTube, all those places.
All the places.
Oh, and I'm going to be playing Alora with Popular Entertainer as my secondary, my background. And it's all about cheating in big critters. And instead of losing them, I get to pop them back into my hand with Alora's ability. So
Very cool. I like the background mechanic. I don't know. It makes
I,
for
I
fun
adore
things.
it.
I love it.
Don't get me started because I'll talk for an hour about backgrounds and like be completely unashamed about it because I love them.
I wish there were more. I hope they do more.
I really hope they bring back more backgrounds.
Yeah, because
Like
it kind of lets you tell your own story with the characters too, which is cool.
Yeah.
Like,
it's
Mhm.
a tinkerer's dream because it's just like it's the partner mechanic, but not so oppressive because like your background doesn't isn't another
creature
body
to
on the
deal with.
field. And it's just like there's just so many directions you can take all of these commanders, and they're all just so much fun. Like I said, I'll talk about it forever.
That's like Wilson and Shameless Charlatan is probably my favorite deck. Like I play it all the time. It just makes me laugh because I'm like, he's so sneaky.
My favorite one right now is Gut and Cloakwood Hermit. I'm making tons of I'm making skeletons and squirrels.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
And don't mind me. My wife is a wonderful woman. She brought me in a batch of cookie dough. So if you see me munching on that,
Nice.
that's what I'm doing
that
now.
sounds wonderful.
I like her.
Hey, sure, McMurr, where's my stuff? Bring me some food. I want tacos. is that what I gotta do? Hey, angels. Oh, let's see here. We will randomize us really quick. Boop. There we go. We are randomized, and then we will find out where we are going to start off, which could be terrifying. Who knows? We had some interesting plans earlier. So we're going to go to Karosa on Dominaria, and yeah, all creatures are going to get +2/+2. And whenever you roll 69, add Wooburg to your mana pool, because
Oh,
not.
Dang. Okay. I
fun.
like this plane.
Yeah, you may as well roll for the second it starts, because
Yeah.
what's the worst that happened? You get 5 mana on the first turn. The first blade we went to earlier this afternoon, all summoning spells were 2 less, so yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was, yeah, and then we just kept going to plane after plane that would just, like, flip cards off the top of your library. When you hit a creature, you put it on the battlefield. And still the game was like 2 hours long. Who knows? Sometimes Planechase makes no sense. But if everybody has a playable hand, yeah, Nate, if you want to get us started.
Yeah. I will. I'm just gonna put in a death cap glade, and it'll come in tapped. And I will pass turn.
Spell table has been being really, really
I'll play an
feisty.
opulent palace and pass.
All right, I will draw for turn. I will play an island and pass.
I will draw for turn. I will roll the die. Because I'm greedy. I'm like, I want the 5 mana. Give it to me.
Give me the green.
I'm going to play a command tower, and then I shall pass my turn. I guess I could have rolled it again with the command tower, but yeah. I'm not that greedy.
True. That's true.
I'm only slightly greedy.
Put in. Okay. Yeah. I'll put in a Temple Garden tapped, and I'm going to use my tap my Power Stone for 1 mana.
Well, we gotta cast it first. Right now, it's just hanging out in the command zone.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's right. It's in the command
Yeah,
zone.
sorry about
Yeah,
that.
so
Oh,
No, no problem.
Faded has arrived. Hey, Faded. We're gonna
Actually-
have some chaos stuff going on before if you want to wait and maybe save your mana. You might get to do something cooler. Everybody's gonna
Okay.
get to scry one,
I'm scribe one.
and then we're all gonna draw a card, and then we're all gonna get a treasure.
Hmm.
So you might get to do something.
Now you get to
Even
do something.
better.
And then drawing one.
Draw
Thank you,
Okay.
Faded.
and treasure.
The Chaos Gods, thank you.
Thank
then
you,
I will
Faded.
draw this card. Okay. And then I will make myself a treasure. I think I have a treasure from earlier today. Oh, I wiped it off.
Yeah, as we were doing our intros and everything, I was like, wait, I need to start getting some of these staple tokens out. Yeah, get some of these tokens out. So I just cranked out a couple, but I didn't do the treasure one yet though. Sure. One. Okay. All right, cool. There's my little treasure token, and I will still, at least for now, I'll pay 1 just to bring in the fractured power stone.
It's
And
2
then-
mana.
Oh, it's the 2.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
did
2.
I not write it down right?
Yeah, it's just 2 colorless. Yeah, it makes 1 colorless
Oh,
mana, but it costs 2.
I totally did not read that one. I got you.
It's all good.
I'm gonna hang tight. I made my little treasure token, put down the land. Everything's good. Everything's good. I'm gonna pass turn.
I'll play Command Tower. I'll have to discard otherwise, so I'm going to tap 2 and crack that for a green, and play Garrick's Uprising. And I'll pass my turn.
Draw for turn. I will play a mountain. I will tap that mountain for a soul ring. And then I'll pay 3 for a propaganda.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass turn.
Hmm. I see. Propaganda, you say? I'll draw a card. I'm gonna play myself a plains, as I do not want to have to discard anything. Actually, first I'm gonna get greedy. Oh, we're leaving. My bad. See, sometimes the greed does not pay off.
You're greed.
Yep.
The greed has cast you out of this place.
We're gonna make goats. What if
Goats!
we're going to Gold Meadow in Lorwyn? Whenever a land enters the battlefield, that land's controller creates 3/0/1 white goat creature tokens. Whenever you roll a 69, create a goat token. I like this
Fun.
place. It's landfall, and you get goats. Who doesn't love goats?
Goats.
God forbid somebody had Ginny Fey or somebody out. Or they get cats. Or
That would be
dogs.
disgusting.
Yeah, that would not be good. 3 of them each time, putting a land out. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to play an Orzhov Signet, and then I will pass my turn. Oh, I forgot I had a treasure. Blast it.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Let's go down the little hole here.
did you draw Scrooge McDuck?
I did draw Scrooge McDuck on my treasure token.
Awesome.
It's not a very good Scrooge McDuck, but it is Scrooge McDuck.
I could tell what it was.
Yeah.
I'll put in Undergrowth Stadium, and I will. Oh, and then so since I put a land in,
You
the
get
land
3
is
goat
battlefield.
tokens.
I get 3 goat tokens. Make my goats.
Sometimes those goats come into play, and it's bad. Start
I
throwing
mean-
counters on them, and
That's what I'm saying. I mean, look at Tomedy over there with his Garrus Uprising. I'm
yeah.
like what? This coach gonna be putting in some work. Let's see. But you give me things to sacrifice to the Dark One, which is nice too. So that's actually really nice.
Oh,
I like that. I like that. It's lamb for dinner tonight, everyone.
Oh, I'm glad there are no landfall decks going on right now either. There are many things that do not work well with this.
I will pay a black and a white. I'm gonna bring in Wernog. What Wernog does is when he enters the battlefield or leaves the battlefield, each opponent may investigate. So that's the clue token. Each opponent who doesn't investigate loses 1 life. And for everyone that does investigate, I make that many counters. I make that many tokens plus 1. So who would like to make clue tokens? They're really nice.
Yes, I do.
Pay 2 and sack for card draw.
I do like clue tokens, which just gives me a reason to draw more things. So yes, clues.
yeah.
I shall make a clue, as I don't like losing life. I like spending life on things, but I don't like to lose it.
I hear that. Everyone's making clues.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many clues do we get?
Each of you gets 1 clue token.
Okay.
But I get, since all 3 of you are making clues, I get 3 clues plus 1 for myself.
Wow.
That's a lot of clues.
Somebody got a clue.
Oh, and Shannibal just
Yeah.
redeemed a rampant growth, so we all get to go get a basic land and put it onto the battlefield tapped.
And make goats.
And make goats, because why not?
It's goat time!
Let's do
Goat time.
this.
Put in a.
Didn't even finish this
Plains
token
for
yet.
mine. Thank you, Shannibal.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you, Shannibal.
I think we'll grab an island. And then I will make some goats.
Oh, that was so smart though, because everyone's gonna make goats, not just
Yes!
one person.
There's goats everywhere.
Goats.
Good
It'll be a
plan,
goat
Shannibal.
battle. This game is going to be decided by goats. Just-
That's not so bad.
Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect.
Wonderful. That was wonderful.
Stone frame, so that'll go up to 6 goats. Okay.
6 goats.
So I know, right? So everyone, so I've got the clues out there. Put a land in. I will. Only other thing I'll do is I will sack a Nope, can't do that because I don't have power stone yet. I will sack a treasure token, tap my glade, and that will bring in my power stone. That's the 2 for the power stone to come in. And pass turn.
Okay.
An exotic orchard and get 3 more goats. Let's tap 2 and bring in my power stone. And then I will pass my turn.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. I will go ahead and I will play a Maze of Ith. And I will make some more goats myself. So we'll see. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll say 2 times 2. There. 4 angry goats. All right. I will go ahead and I will tap 2 to bring in my Power Stone, my Power Stone, with my little Babu Frick that says, "Bad stone, it's a broken!"
Such a good character.
Killing me. Jarvis.
Oh,
What's going
he's
on,
the best
Jarvis?
character from the new trilogy.
It's only the second turn. That's why I'm still alive, Jarvis. That's why I'm still alive. And then there's only goats on the board.
And I don't see any reason to attack since everybody's got goats. I will pass the turn.
It's definitely Tom's fault because Tom is slacking. He's got 6 goats. He's got 6 goats, and he hasn't stopped me yet.
There's 0-1s. They can't do anything yet.
That's not very nice. You don't know what those goats' potential are at all.
I do have Coat of Arms in the deck, so.
I'm gonna play a swamp, and I will make myself 3 goats.
If you've ever been headbutted by a goat in the petting zoo, you know those little suckers need more than one than a 0-1.
So dangerous.
Yeah, wizards in there, like Malcator there, that is like an elephant that is a 1/1, and then you got 0-1 goats. Wizards employees never go outside or see animals.
Yeah, their article about him said something about he was chosen because of his strength, and I'm like, then why is he a 1/1?
Strength of character! Strength of character!
I'm gonna tap 1, tap my Orzhov Signet, and I'm gonna play a Herald's Horn. I'm gonna choose Knights as my creature type. And creature spells that I cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. And at the beginning of my upkeep, if I remember, look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature card of the chosen type, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. I have to say that because I will probably forget. Oh man, Scrooge McDuck. Everybody gets another treasure. Thank you, Jarvis.
All right. Thank you, Jarvis.
There we go. And then I think I am actually just going to bring out my Fractured Power Stone. And then I'm going to try to get more goats. I'm going to get another goat.
More goats. I need more goats.
That's right. In this arms race, goats are the thing. And guess what? I'm winning, everybody. Oh, we had a draw a card from Jarvis as well. Everybody gets a draw a card. Oh, that would be kind of funny. Okay, anyway. I shall roll again. No, okay. And then I shall pass my turn.
Okay. Tap.
Jarvis!
You gotta spend them somewhere, Jarvis. This game's already gone kind of bonkers with goats and clue tokens and treasures and...
This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn goat race!
I'll put in a Boseju and make myself another 3 goats. So I'm at 9 goats now.
Damn it! Okay. I'm being beaten now.
I'm ahead just by a little bit. Just by a little bit.
Welcome to the goat farm. This is a peaceful game. All we do is raise goats.
Yes, this is... We'll just make everybody sit here for like 2 hours and nothing happens and just keep making goats. We'll be like, thanks for watching, everybody!
We've got 15,000 goats. They're prolific little bastards.
I will pay. And sorry, Boseju came in tapped, so that was my bad. I'll tap 2 for an Arcane Signet. And I'm gonna just put them down here. I keep trying to get used to. I've seen Donnie and Jen's games, and Donnie and a couple other people now are trying to practice.
Yeah, I can't.
Side. I can't. Maybe if I switch everything, my whole setup where I'm on the other side, laptop here, game everything on the other side, and I'm
Yeah.
facing maybe, but it's like it's awkward.
I can't even
It's
tap my
awkward.
lands the way people want me to tap them. So, like, I
I-
always tap to the left, always. I can't.
I will admit that I will tap my lands in whichever direction it feels right at the particular moment. I tap lands left, I tap them right, I tap them in two directions at the same time. Because I'm a goblin.
It happens.
Let's do. I'll tap 2 mana, and I'll tap the Signet to bring in a dungeon map. Dungeon map is tap for 1 colorless, and it's also pay 3 and tap to venture to dungeon. So we're finally getting there.
I'm getting
We're
there.
finally getting there. There's so few. Like when I keep looking at the colors, like that Esper precon they had for Forgotten Realms, blue and white pair so well to really get you venturing. But then every other color combination, you're really kind of stretched a little bit. So I really have to like
Start busting out the artifacts.
supplement this deck with I really have to supplement this deck with blinks.
Yeah.
And I'm always a fan of graveyard recursion, so I mean y'all wanna remove stuff, go ahead. You can remove the commander. I'm gonna send them right to the graveyard. I'm not gonna send them to the command zone.
Do you have Abdel in there?
Abdel?
Oh my god! If you don't have Abdel in a deck that needs blink,
Yeah, he does some
please put
nasty
Abdel in there.
stuff.
Gorian's Word. Let's see. Exile. Let's see. Enters battlefield, exile any number of other creatures until he leaves the battlefield.
So you
okay.
you blink your board, like you put your board off to the side. You make a bunch of
Mhm.
little 1/1s. I think it's 1/1s.
Yeah.
And then when Abdel leaves, your entire board comes back. So if you've got a bunch of venture, you're gonna venture into the dungeon like 4 or 5 times. And then if you got stuff that like if you put like Displacer Kitten in there, you can be doing it like ridiculous amounts of times during a turn.
That
I love
you
Displacer
can.
Kitten.
that kitty.
Because then you could just blink Abdel with the Displacer Kitty, and then everything comes back, and then Abdel leaves, and then he comes back,
Mhm.
and then everything leaves again, and then
It gets
God.
ridiculous.
That would be excellent.
Jarvis is like, no.
Stop doing it.
Venturing
So
is
I
bad.
will. Venturing is bad. Initiative is bad. Ooh, players don't come after me. No, venture's great. I'm just being selfish and greedy. So let's see. I put my lands in, put the signet in. My little map is out. I'm gonna hang tight. Yeah, I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay.
I'm at 6 cards in hand.
Play the land per turn. 3 more goats.
Oh, see, I'm going back to my tab with the Twitch screen. Twitch came on it. Now I see where that came from. Jarvis.
I'm going to
Jarvis
play
has just...
Wasatoro Nekuru Queen.
One
Oh,
sec.
sorry.
Oh, it's okay. We will have a rampant growth after that comes into play, and then Jarvis also is redeeming a battle. Who would you like to cast the... I forgot. I do have another Chaos Redemption.
No!
This is the battle deck. It is filled with battles. And I will flip one off of the top of the deck, and that battle will be put on that player. That player that it is cast upon, they will get the front side of the card. So you will get to cast that side, and then the 3 of us, we may attack that battle, and if we are whoever is the one who destroys the battle, they get to keep the battle and get the other side of the card. So, Grubble, let's see what you got.
Yeah! Get a battle.
The Invasion of Ikoria. When the Invasion of Ikoria enters the battlefield, you're going to search your library or your graveyard for a non-human creature card with a mana value of X or less and put it onto the battlefield. Because of we will roll a die for that, just because X is a mana value. If you search your library this way, shuffle. So if you would like to roll the die, you may. You can maybe roll a 1 through 8 if you wish. If you have a D8, you may roll that. And then you can go find yourself a creature. but if one of us attacks this and destroys it, we get the other side, which is
I'll roll 2d6s and anything above an 8, I'll roll again.
okay. Sounds good. That works.
Yep, that's 11. That's 8.
There we go.
So I get to go look for a creature that's 8 mana value.
Yep.
Good criminy. I don't even know if I got any 8 mana values here. What do we got in here?
I'm like, how do I make Planechase more complicated? I said.
Is
to
it
myself.
8 or less, or is it just
Yes,
8?
it's 8 or less, and it's got to be non.
Oh, okay.
Can't be a human.
Okay.
Oh my god. Out of the battlefield.
What do I grab?
The other one that you get to roll a die for too is the invasion of New Phyrexia. So.
Oh,
All right,
that
that's
creature
cool. Then
inside is terrible.
we'll go crazy. We'll put a Kiki Jiki in there.
That sounds
Oh.
reasonable. You can make more goats, you know?
I gotta make more goats.
Is the goat wrangler.
I like making goats. Goblins and goats, we go together.
And then we did have also a redemption for rampant growth, so everybody gets to go get a basic land. Throw
Goats,
that
goblins,
on.
Asgard.
Yep, I did mountain.
And more goats.
Put in a.
Oh yeah.
And then up to goats.
If somebody came on here and they were just like, that's not how the rules work. What are these people doing? They don't know how magic works. I swear, we play normal magic on here every once in a while.
It was more fun.
It is more fun because it's just silly.
It's funny, like outside of you, Emmara, like you're the only person I know who does Planechase on streams.
Yeah, I think.
Before I came across you, there was only one person out of like my original like LGS group that played Planechase. Like everyone else, they liked playing Planechase if he was the one running it. Otherwise, no one else ran it though. And I'm like, guys, we need more Planechase. It's so much fun. It's like,
Yeah,
Nate,
it
you do it. It's like, but I'm leaving. I'm moving. I'm sorry.
It is a lot of fun. It changes the
Yes, it
game.
is.
Like it gives new mechanics to everything, and it makes you have to play
I mean,
your deck differently.
Who doesn't like goats?
Yeah, and who doesn't love goats? Do you hate goats?
Little pat, pat. Little pat, pat.
I don't play Planechase. I hate them goats.
I'm passing my turn, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, is it coming to me at this point?
Dragon.
I forgot it was my turn for a moment.
All right, untap.
We're having too much fun, apparently.
Draw for turn. Stop drawing lands. I need critters. All right. I will play a mountain. I will do 1 and 2 to play my background of popular entertainer, and then how much do I have to pay to roll that dice?
You get to roll it for free once.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll the dice.
Don't you dare. No.
We're still here.
We still got goats. and then do you pay for it to roll it again,
you can pay, or you can either use your fractured power stone that'll let you roll it one time, or you can pay 1 and then 2 and then 3.
All right, I will do my fractured power stone roll.
Okay. Nothing.
All right, it's just meant to be. We're just gonna have goats.
This is where we live. Gold Meadow.
All right. What do we want to do? All right, we'll do 1, 2, 3, and we'll go ahead and cast Allura. And then we'll go ahead and pass the turn.
Okay, jokey. Get another chance
Oh,
to
and
get more
Emmara,
goats. Yes.
You have a I think.
Oh, I
you
need to
said
make
you were
more
the one with
goats.
the upkeep.
Oh, yes, I have my.
You have an upkeep somewhere.
I do have an upkeep.
Yeah.
I remember now because I took the green
Gotcha.
thing off of there just so I wouldn't, so I would remember, and then I had to do the rampant growth, and then I was like, oh, thank you for the reminder. I shall
Got you, homie.
look at it. That
Is anybody playing green?
then I will-
I'm just afraid of a crater hoof with all these goats.
Oh,
yeah,
no trade-off, though.
there's some green up there.
I am
That
playing
would be
green.
so-
I do
All
not
right,
have
there's your
Crater
crater. Okay, so we both don't have crater hoofs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a Path of Ancestry, create myself some more goats. I'm glad I got this spin down dial out because I didn't realize I was gonna need as many goats as I was thinking.
I've got 18 goats. What do I do with 18 goats?
I really want that battle, but I don't think I can get through all those goats. There's a lot of goats. Let's see here. I guess I'll put out a real creature.
It's gonna be like Legend of Zelda when you attack the chickens and you start. It'll be a goat swarm.
Goat swarm. Oh
you
my
know what
gosh.
also is awful is like the chickens in Assassin's Creed. Like they'll kill you. Like they will just straight out
Yep,
kill you.
yep.
Actually, I have to pay 2 for that. Oh, I did pay 2 for that. I paid. Path of Ancestry came into play tapped. That's what my brain was. I was like, did I pay 3 for this? I'm going to play an Acclaimed Contender. It's a human knight. It's 3/3. When it enters the battlefield, if I control another knight, which I don't, I'm going to look at the top 5 cards in my library. So I'm just going to quit reading it because that's not happening. Man, there's a lot of goats. I can't get past all these goats. Actually, I can get past the goats, and I'm gonna do it in a silly way. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, and 3, and move some of this stuff over. I shall play this Maul of the Skyclaves. When it enters the battlefield, I'm gonna attach it to a creature I control. Equipped creature gets +2/+2, has flying and first strike. I'm going to give one of my goats this Maul.
Nice.
So now I have a 2/2 flying goat with the first strike.
Flying goats.
2/3
Incoming
flying goat.
flying goats.
Oh yes, it is a 2/3 flying goat. And then I shall attack the invasion of Ikoria because I can.
Oh no.
And it will go. Do you have? Oh, you have a Maze of Ith out. You could just.
Yeah, I do have a Maze of Ith out.
You could just stop that from happening. Okay. And Tom has a flyer. Nate, okay.
Maybe I do.
I will hit you for 2.
I'm taking 2.
Darn you, you maze!
I know.
Goats
You're
can't
flying
get
over
through
the
the sky maze.
Yeah, my flying goat can't get through the maze. The worst goat ever. I'm gonna roll and see if we can leave this place. We're still gonna hang out here. I may as well tap my command tower because I don't have anything else to do. No more goats. Okay, I will pass my turn. Well, I draw another goat. Oh, I have a clue token over here and treasure. I forgot all about all these things over here. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Untap. Draw. So let's do this. I'm gonna use my Fractured Parastone for 1 mana and a treasure for 1 mana to crack a clue. So I'll draw a card. Cool.
This is a lot of
That is a lot of goat.
So many goats.
Goat pile.
I will play my land for turn. I'll put in a Godless Shrine. I'll pay myself for 2. Make some more goats. I'm at 15 goats now, y'all.
You got so many goats.
So many goats. And then I'll pay 2 white. And that one. 2 white. Yeah, 2 white, 2 black. That's that. Yep, 2 white, 2 black. I'm going to put in a Archangel of Elspeth. And then So I'm going to. So it's coming in with 4 loyalty, but I'm gonna bring her down to 2 loyalty right from the get go. I'm gonna use her second ability, putting 2 1/1 counters on target creature, and it becomes an angel. An angel in addition to its other types and gains flying. So I'm gonna put it on a goat.
Goat Angel! Woo!
So I've got
Everything just keeps getting
14
better.
rigorous goats.
Angel
Take a
goat.
good hard
This is
look
gonna
at
be
the mother goat.
2, 3 flying goat. There's my goat.
Uh-huh.
And
I came to
Yeah,
play
it's-
Planechase, not Farm Simulator.
this is Harvest Moon.
Welcome.
Welcome.
I told you were in hell.
2. And let me just do this. I'll tap. I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna tap the Arcane Signet. And I'll tap 3. Yeah. To tap the dungeon map. And I'm gonna venture us into a dungeon. Venture me into a dungeon, sorry.
There are 49 goats on the board.
49 goats.
Uh,
I'm gonna bring us into Lost Mine of Pandovir, and I get to scry 1. This is just my little marker. Yeah, don't matter. Just gonna scry 1, see what's up. Oh yeah, I'm keeping that up there. Can't go wrong. Favorite green card. Favorite green card ever. Okay, so that's my main phase. Gonna go into Combat Wombat, and Grubble doesn't have any flying, so I'm gonna send an awesome 2/3 flying angel goat to you, sir.
there is a
And I'm amazing with that goat.
You're amazing at that goat. Oh my goodness.
You keep your flying guts to yourself, which is a phrase I never thought I would have to say.
Okay, so you're untapping the target creature, preventing the damage. I gotcha. Okay. But thank you for giving it back to me untapped.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
appreciate that. I appreciate that. Give me a blocker. Okay.
They're like,
Um,
Crubble's like, you know what? You might need this. You might need to block next turn, right? I'm just helping you.
and I will end my turn. I'll pass turn.
If anybody gets a sack outlet, we're doomed.
Yeah, there's certain kinds of decks that would have been loving this right now.
Play Temple of the False God. 3 red and black, and I'll play Kolaghan, the Storm's Fury. Whenever a dragon I control attacks, creatures I control get +1/+0 until end of turn.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Not great.
Oh, and I get 3 more goats.
You do get 3 more goats. 52 goats. Yes.
Combat. I'll send her at Emmara and 12 1/1 goats at Gobble.
Ah!
Are they 0/1 goats? Are they just...
Creatures I control get +1/+0 until end of turn because the dragon I control is attacking.
Oh, is it all creatures? Really?
Yep.
Oh, that's gross. You should attack that
No.
battle. Attack the battle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bio is redeeming a shock. What is getting shocked, Bio?
Who are you shocking? Don't shock the goblin! I knew I was getting zapped! I told you! What did I say?
You
What
did
I
say that.
I called it at the beginning of the game! You're like, oh, no one's gonna redeem a shock! I knew they were gonna shock the goblin!
not only that, as you're being attacked by 12 goats.
by 12 goats.
Well, I'll send. How much damage is on the battle?
There's 6.
Oh, okay. I'll send 7 at the battle. So if he, Maze with his tap, I'll send 6 at the battle and 6 at Grubble.
And I will take.
I will lose 6 of my goats.
And I will take 6. And Bio just redeemed a +1/+1 counters. You may put a +1/+1 counter on one of your creatures.
Oh.
Okay, +1/+1 counter creature.
Everybody does? Or
Yep.
just
I'll go with.
Choose one and put one
Call
on.
again. So I get
One
this
go.
Zalortha
go.
Apex of Ikoria.
Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Put it on my Warnog.
It is, yeah. Yeah. Tom is a problem now.
Oh, barely.
Barely? An 8/8 with reach. And that for each non-human creature you control, you may have that creature assign its combat damage as though it weren't blocked.
Yeah. Oh, you said you blocked 6 of the goats, right?
I blocked 6 of the goats, yes.
Okay, so my goats died too. All right.
No. I have my goats are only 0/1s.
Yeah, your goats are strong.
Oh, duh. Yeah.
Your goats kicked my goat's ass.
Okay. So
thank you for
Zalortha
the bits,
entered,
Bio.
so I will draw a card. That's power 4 or greater.
And we are also, Fated has redeemed a Scrooge McDuck. So, and Bio has redeemed Draw a Card. Thank you, Bio, and thank you for the bits, Bio. And so everybody
What's Scrooge McDuck?
everybody gets a treasure.
And
2
draw?
treasures.
And then everybody will draw a card.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Drew a card.
Oh, that's gross.
All right. I will discard a planes to get down to 7 and pass my turn.
All right. On tap. Draw for turn. I will play another island and get my 3 of my goats back. All right. And one of them goats, well, actually, I will do this. It's 12. 11 goats. And this is my goat that's got the 1/1 counter on it. And that's my 1/1 goat. My 1/2 goat.
I'm very worried about what's going on up there, Tom.
Don't be.
Don't be.
Don't be.
You'll be okay. Nothing bad going on up here.
We'll
Go
go ahead
fine.
and tap
Like,
3 for a burdened aerialist. When it enters the battlefield, I get to create a treasure, so I'll go up to 3 treasures. And then we'll go ahead and we'll tap Kiki Jiki to make a copy of the burdened aerialist. All right, so that burdened area that'll come in. I'll make another treasure token. Go up to 4. And then I will go ahead and I will move to combat. Emmara, do you have any flyers?
I have a 2/3 goat with first strike and flying.
2/3 goat. Everybody's got flyers.
Yeah.
God bless it.
2 of them are goats, huh?
All right. Well, Scheismit. Then I will go ahead and pass the turn, and my burdened aerialist will croak. I can't do anything with these stupid goats and these flying things, and it's just bullshit.
This is a clogging of the board. I will look at the top card of my library. I will
Bobcat
put it back and
Goldthwait.
draw it.
I don't know what's going on.
The Blade Arcane Symptom. Welcome to Play Tapped. Part of me, this is only because you've grown too powerful, Tom. You've grown too powerful.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
You flew too close to the sun.
Yes, that is completely true. I'm gonna tap 1, and then I will tap this for 2 more. So 5 total. And we are going to fell the mighty. I'm gonna choose this goat, and anything with a 2 or that is greater than 2 will die. So almost everybody's stuff stays alive. Everybody gets to keep their goats.
So wait, anything that's greater than 2?
Yep.
Destroy?
Yes.
2 power?
Yeah, 2 power. So 3 power up. 3 power up.
I'll lose my aerialist and my Allura.
In response,
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna tap, crack
Oh,
those,
God. I don't
and
want...
flashing Kyodai,
Oh.
and Kolaghan will gain indestructible for as long as Kyodai is out there. So Zilortha will die?
That was more... Zeotora needed to go.
Yeah.
And the dragon there can go too. Oh, I forgot that I had to sack a creature because of that dragon last turn.
I did too, so I
It's
figured,
okay. It's a goat.
let it go.
Oh yeah, and I make 3 more goats. I'll lose a goat and I'll gain some goats. How about that?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
This whole time I've been forgetting about Allura's damn ability. I could have been attacking! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! She makes things unblockable, you moron!
Let's see here. Well, you still... I really wanted to attack you, Tom. That's why I wanted your flyers gone.
Yeah, but now I have 2 still.
Yeah, it makes me unhappy.
Oh.
Oh, it's okay. I'll get over it. I'm gonna tap 1 and 2. This Path Ancestry is the one I scry. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm gonna play this Zerix Strobe Knight. This is a raving human knight token. He's 2/2, and he's got flying and vigilance, and I can tap him and create a 2/2 white and blue knight creature token with vigilance. I can activate it only if I've cast 2 or more spells this turn. So. And then... This board, there's a lot of weird stuff going on. I'm going to roll and see if we can leave this place. Nope, I'm going to create another goat. That's what we're doing here. I'm going to tap...
make some goats, but you can't never leave!
Tap this land.
Welcome to the Goat Town, California.
I think I'm going to pass my turn.
Did you do your upkeep?
I did.
Oh, perfect.
Yep.
Okay. Do I untap these? And then just let's see. Draw. Okay, dokie. Let's do this. I will crack a treasure and pay 1 green, 2 green. Yes, 1 treasure, 2 greens. We'll play Varus, Silver Moon Ranger, Reach, and Ward 1. Whenever I cast a creature or planeswalker spell, venture into dungeon, triggers only 1 time. And whenever I complete a dungeon, I get to create a 2/2 green wolf creature token to go after them goats.
Get them goats. Get them
Get them
goats.
goats.
We need a sheepdog.
There. And let's see. I will pay 1 green. I'm gonna put in again my favorite green card
Oh no.
ever, Spore Frog.
Fog frog!
Four frog.
Fog frog!
And that'll trigger the one-time Varus for adventuring to dungeon. I'm gonna go down into mine tunnels. I get to create one treasure token. Treasure token back. And then I will pay one black, white for 3. And let's see. And I'll put in a Azrak the Lich. When this Lich enters the battlefield, since I haven't completed Tomb of Annihilation, I get to return Azrak. I have to return Azrak to my owner's hand and venture into the dungeon. Yeah, so I'll do that. So he just comes back to my hand. This other line doesn't really come into play until after I've completed a dungeon, until after I've completed that specific tomb.
Yeah, that works.
It's just a continuous venturing tension thing for me. That works for me. I'll put that back in the hand, and I'll venture into dungeon. From mine tunnels, I'm going to take myself down. Yeah, let's do the dark pool. Each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life.
Sounds good.
Boop. Oh, wait, I gotta go up 1.
Haha, we finally dethroned Tom from his 40 life.
And let's see, I'll plus Archangel Elspeth up 1, bring up to 3, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token with lifelink, which I'll get to in a second. Yeah. My little 1/1 creature token with lifelink, and going to combat. Oh, he has those big boys up there. Going into combat.
This is a perfect advertisement for infinite tokens.
Gosh, it really is. It really is. Let's see.
Infinite
Okay,
tokens.
your
real
dragons are
ghost.
untapped right now. Let's see. I will. Dang it. Can I just kind of at a stall right now? Oh. Clue, got a power stone. What cards do I have now? I'm going to skip combat, and I will crack a treasure. Tap. Actually, I know what I'll do. Skipping combat, second main phase. I'm going to Emmara, if you wouldn't mind doing my free roll for Planner Die.
Dude.
Thank you.
You're gonna goat.
I get a goat. And then I'll tap my Fractured Power Stone for a second roll.
Okay. Okay, nothing.
Goat? Or nothing?
Oh, nothing that time.
Nothing. Okay. I'll pass turn.
Okay, Grumble, you should still have your goats that I killed last turn because I forgot you had propaganda out. I didn't pay for any of those attackers.
Gotcha. All right. I will add 6 more goats.
Oh, that's a great catch, Tom. Because I totally forgot about that thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like around the beginning of your turn, I was like, wait a minute.
You should have paid 12.
Yeah, that's a lot of mana to play for some goats to attack.
Well, the battle I wouldn't have had to pay for because I was.
No, you wouldn't have to pay for the battle.
Yeah.
But you
duh.
have to pay 2 for each attacker, and you attacked me with 6 goats, so it would have been 12.
Now there's more goats on the battlefield.
Gonna play a Ketria Triome. Goats.
There's currently
Tap 2
63
to play a
goats on the
crashing drawbridge. Pay 2 and get rid of the clue to draw. Okay. Three, 4, 5. I'm going to play Lozon Dragon's Legacy and draw a card from Garrick's Uprising. Okay.
Lozan be dangerous.
All right. Gonna go to combat. Gonna send Storm's Fury at Emmara.
What did I
And then-
do? Besides make goats over here. You monster.
And then 15 1/1 goats at Turtle Dock.
Just got to do the thing, the propaganda.
Do it.
Propaganda only works for me.
Yeah.
Oh, only for you.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
Grubble? How dare
Your
you?
propaganda
Creatures
is not
can't
helping
attack me. Can't attack me.
The creature can't attack you unless the controller plays. Man, get out of here. Okay. I'm gonna crack my Spore Frog.
Okay.
All common damage that will be dealt this turn.
Oh, that saves Emmara too.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! Ha-ha.
Forgot that affected
That's my
all.
graveyard one.
And then I get to spam my Spore Frog emote just because I can, because it doesn't happen very
Frog,
often.
frog!
In your way!
Right.
It says, not today, Tom.
Okay.
Pass my turn.
All right, untap. Draw for turn. I will. I'll play another mountain. Make more goats. I don't want to make any more goats.
I promised you a game of Magic, and I apologize.
Magical lamb. That's what it
I
is.
can't feed all these goats. All right. We'll go ahead and we'll sack 4 treasures and pay 1 more to recast Allura and use her correctly because I'm a dum-dum. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move to combat. And I'm gonna send one of my goats. I'm gonna send one of my 0/1 goats over at Tom. It is an unblockable goat. But before the combat damage is done, I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2. We'll bounce that goat out of here. Bye bye goat. And we'll tap. Oh, I don't need to tap 2. I only need to tap 1. We'll tap 1 for a moon into ninjutsu in Moon Circuit Hacker. When it deals damage to a player, I get to draw a card. If I do, I get to discard a card unless Moon Circuit Hacker entered the battlefield this turn, which it did. So we'll hit Tom for 2, and I will draw a card.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go ahead and we're going to, because of my popular entertainer, I get to goad one of Tom's creatures. We're gonna go ahead and what's your biggest flyer, Tom?
Biggest flyer would be Colligan the Storm's Fury.
But
All right, we'll go the Storm's Fury.
Okay.
the Storm's Fury stinks because it's indestructible.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like it.
Um,
I'm gonna have to kill
and then we'll go ahead and we'll tap 1 for a Stitcher's Graft. Equipped creature gets +3/+3. Whenever equipped creature attacks, it doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Whenever Citrus Graph becomes unattached from that permanent, I sacrifice that permanent, and I can equip for 2. And then I will pass the turn.
Okie dokie. Untap. To my upkeep trigger, and we'll look at the top card of my library. I will put it back and draw it. Everybody doesn't really have anything in their graveyard. Well, lots of Tauras over there.
We can make that happen. We got the colors for it. We all got the colors for it.
I've been thinking about it for a while. Like, I have a way to at least thin the board down, but then I'm like, all these goats are so cool. Shouldn't be my
Mara's over here about to cast Silence of the Lambs.
It's very, very close. Part of me is like, I should just do it, and then I'll keep my goat. But then
You sick monster.
him. Because that's gonna have to attack one of the two of us next turn. Okay. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and 4, and play a Herald of Hoofbeats. It has the horsemanship, and other knights you control have horsemanship. And it's a 3/3.
Huh.
Yes. And
Oh,
then
good lord.
I shall draw a or roll my die here. Not do anything, and then I
Yeah,
shall.
the reprint, or do they bring back horsemanship?
They just here, just here. That's it. This one card. They're like, we'll bring back one card that'll give everything else the horsemanship. Tom, I'm gonna come at you with this flying vigilance horsemanship knight. So I will hit you for 2, but before that happens, when I attack, my Eminence trigger will finally go off. An hour into the game, you know. Play on the knight deck. Gonna draw a card.
An hour and 64 goats later.
Yes. I'm gonna get rid of this pull from tomorrow as my card I'm discarding. And yeah, I'll hit you for 2.
Okay.
And then I shall Bajuku Bog you.
Okay.
Only because I want more goats.
So scary. So scary.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna do it to Nate. I was like, he didn't do anything wrong to me. He doesn't keep attacking me with that giant cat dragon.
Not my sport
Well,
frog.
you know.
Oh no.
Okay, so I'll create 3 goats. Just pay 1. Why not? Actually, let's tap the mana that only taps for 3 different colors instead of the one that'll do any color. Nothing. I want to go to another plane. I'm gonna tap for 2, and then I'll roll again. And also, we have a +1/+1 counters from Sure McMurray. You can put a +1/+1 counter on one of your creatures. I'm gonna make another go. Okay. Well,
Thank you.
we got more goats. I guess I'll pass my turn.
Count it there. All right. Let's see. Untap the stone. Tap the lands. Hold off on that. Okay, so let's see. I will kind of curious about this. Let me I'll sack a treasure and I'll tap my signet to crack a clue. So I have 2 clues left. Draw a card. Oh, perfect. Okay. Playing my land for turn. I'll put in a Yavimaya Cradle of Growth. Everyone's lands gets to be a forest.
Woohoo.
Make 18 goats now.
Hey, that means I can use my Maze of Ith if I want to.
Yes, sir. Happy to help. Let's see. Emmara, I'll spin the planner die.
Dun, dun, dun. You get a goat.
Hey!
I get a goat.
No!
And
Goats.
I'll tap my Power Stone too.
Nothing.
Nothing. My gosh. Okay. I will.
All other planes have been destroyed. It's
Yeah.
just Goatland.
Yeah. Elvish Norn just kind of destroyed everything else. It's just gold meadow hanging out there.
No planes, just goat.
I'll
Hey, Ben.
I'll pay one to roll again.
Dun, 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 dun. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, yeah, that's about it for me. That's three. That's three strikes. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I will. Okay, what do I need to do there?
Welcome, Ben, to the most ridiculous game of Planechase.
It'd be nice to have it, but no, I'm okay without it. Let's do this instead. So I need 3 and 3. Okay. I need to pay a white. Pay a white and tap. Let's just say 2 greens. White and 2 greens for Cloister Gargoyle. When it enters the battlefield of enter to dungeon, as long as I've completed dungeon, Gargoyle gets +3/+0 and has flying. So I'm about to complete a dungeon, which is cool. Moves down into Temple of Doomathon. And draw a card. Cool beans.
I'm
Now
gonna sing the
completed
Doom
that
song
dungeon.
now.
Yep.
Okay.
Put in my little. I don't know where I'm going to put this. Dang it! I don't know where I'm put these things. The little dungeon completed. I'm going to pay. Actually, because Cloister came in, that triggers off of Varus, so I get to venture to dungeon again. And I'm going to start taking us down Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And that first level is Yawning Portal. I gain 1 life, which is bad because now I'm at 40 and everyone's gonna start coming after me. Please don't. No. I'm just having a dungeon party. That's all. You know, just dungeon party. That's that. I will pay 1 white, 1 white, 1 black. Playing the Acerak Arclich just to move down to dungeon, and he'll come back to my hand. So dungeon level is Scry 1. Let's see what I got. Do I have my signet up? Nope, that's tapped. That's tapped. That's tapped. Dang it. Okay. I'll still leave that up there. Oh, wait, no, I do get to do it. Okay, yeah. I will tap the dungeon map for 1 colorless, and I'll. Where'd it go? Tap my Beseju as a forest. Crack a clue. Now I'm down to 1 clue. Just to draw that card. Eight cards in hand. Okay. And let's +1 Elspeth. I'll make another 1/1 white soldier creature token with lifelink. So I'll specify it to 4. Just say I have 2 of these guys. And then goats. Dang it, these freaking goats.
Yeah, there's only 78 goats currently on the board.
Only 78 goats. And no one has Bola Citadel or anything. Dang it! Like no one's got a Phrasing Tower out or anything.
I like you're keeping track of how many goats.
It's gotten to the point where it's so ridiculous that I have to.
I love it.
Like if there was only 20.
I can't attack Grubble, but I will swing a little bit at Tomedy, and I'll swing just a little bit at Emmara.
Okie dokie.
Are you swinging at me?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. What are you swinging?
Oh, I'm figuring it out. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we'll do that. Tomedy, I'm gonna swing Wernog at you, and I hope you block it, just so we can all get some card draw token making. And
I love the honesty. I hope you block it. I want to do things.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's because of the 1/1 because of the counter on it. It's a 2/3. It's a 2/3 because of that. Someone had done that redemption where we get to put a 1/1 counter on something. Yeah. So it's a 2/3. So a 2/3 to you, and Emmara, I'm gonna swing 5/01 goats to you.
Okay, I will accept those goats. I will just let them through. Okay. Let them into my pen of goats.
And now we're trading goats.
This is how it all starts.
Okay, and your goats get to kill my commander, right? Tomedy?
Well, they're 0/1s currently, the goats.
Oh, that is not true. Oh. Bio just gave one of those goats a giant growth. So one of your goats of your choice gets +3.
Oh, yeah, awesome.
Oh, perfect.
That's a huge
Thank
goat.
You, Bio.
I'm going to block with that goat.
All right. Thank you, Bio. You came in clutch. When Wernog, I'm going to send Wernog to the graveyard, but when it leaves the battlefield, everyone has the opportunity to make a token, a clue token.
I will take a clue token.
So Mara's making a clue.
I made a clue.
Okay.
I'll make a clue. I don't know where I put the one that I already made. Oh.
Everyone makes a clue, and then mine, so that's 4. So I'm at 5 clues. Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Yeah. After that, I will pass turn.
All right. On your end step, I'm gonna pay 2 and crack one of those clues, and draw a card, and then continue on.
Okay. So now 6 of these don't have summoning signals.
Oh, Emmara, I took a screenshot of our game because I know you were saying
awesome.
Like this is the, and I sent it to you. I sent it in our Twitter chat for the game.
Okay.
But
awesome.
yeah, after you said like this is perfect advertising for Infinity Tokens, I was like, oh, let's get a capture of this for her. And then I sent it to you so you can be the one to post this. This is your match.
I sure love it.
Right, I am going to reveal an island to play Choked Estuary untapped.
Make some more goats.
Get 3 goats.
More goats.
Tap 2. Crack that to draw. Alright, gonna go to combat. I'll pay 2 to send. Girl, do you have any flyers?
No, but I do have that Maze of Ith still up.
Okay, I'm gonna send Kyodai at you.
Okay.
Storm's Fury at Emmara. Lozan at Turtle Dock. And then the goats, which are now all getting +3. Tap that to give them haste. So I'll send 11 at Turtle Dock and 10 at Emmara.
That's a lot of goats.
Ouch. I'm gonna go ahead and Maze of Ith the dragon.
Okay.
I cannot say the same.
I figured you would do that, but it still got me that +1.
Yep.
Oh, my goats.
Tommy, which of those are you sending at me with? I know 11 goats and what?
Lozan,
Lozan.
which is a 5/3.
5-3. Thank you.
I will block call again with my goat, with my flying goat. He will die. Fall out of the sky. You monster.
Oh, my creatures do have trample.
What? Okay. Well, that changed. I guess I will take. How big is Cole again right now?
He's a 5/6.
5'6".
And he is no longer goaded.
5'6". Okay. I guess I will block with both the Strobe Knight and the goat. So you will have to decide which one to kill, because they both have 3 toughness. So.
Does that one? I'll kill the Strobe Knight.
Strobe Knight, okay. And then I guess I will take 30 damage?
Oh God!
Wait.
What?
Yes.
Yep, because 10 of them are coming
Yes.
at you and there's 3. Yep.
I will take the 30 damage.
Oh my god. I guess I didn't do the math.
Were you trying to kill me?
No!
Holy crap!
I was trying to do a lot of damage. I didn't realize I was doing that much.
You monster. I got hit 3 times 10!
Good lord!
And Tommy, I'll block your Lozan with Cloister Gargoyle because I completed a dungeon earlier. It's a 3. It's a 3/4 with flying, so they'll trade off.
Okay.
Oh, that's so many goats.
And then your 11 goats are all still 0/1s, right?
No.
3 ones.
Yeah, that's
Because
why.
I attacked
shit.
with 3 dragons.
Yeah, that's why I got hit by.
Oh, that's why. Okay, I was trying to figure out like what's going. It had to be the goat thing. Okay, so 11 goats. So 19. 5 of them I attacked with 5 of them last time, so that's 14. 3 ones, and they all have trample. Shit. Okay. I have enough goats. I'm gonna block with 11 goats.
Okay, they do have trample.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that's
Okay.
where the math part comes in. I'm so sorry.
It's all good. So that'd be 19, I think, total. After.
Yeah, so 11.
It's
Well, yeah, it'd be 2 times 11. 2 11. I'm blocking 3. Yeah. It'd be 11 goats with 2 still kind of trample. So 11 times 2 would be 22 damage.
Tom, you are a problem.
Is that right? 22 damage coming my way?
I believe so, yes. If you're
Okay.
blocking, you'd be blocking 1 damage for each of them, so yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. 11. 19 minus 11 is 8 left.
Hey!
Damage.
1 second, everybody. Sorry.
Mhm.
Cat fight.
What was that?
I'm awake!
Discard an island and pass my turn.
All right. On your end step, I will pay 2 more to crack my other clue and draw a card.
Okay.
And then we'll go ahead and untap. Draw for turn. I will go ahead and play another mountain and make more goats.
More goats.
More goats.
Tom ruined my goat numbers. We had so many. We're never gonna reach those numbers again.
I'm gonna do 2, 3. Okay, so that's 2, and then it's 1, 2,
Bio,
3, 4,
what would you like to shock?
5.
Yeah, these are clearly very rookie numbers for this goat simulator that we're playing.
Who is he shocking?
Grump- I mean, you clearly got the highest life total.
I'm gonna go ahead and play an Angras Marauders. If a source I would control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage to that permanent or player instead. And then I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 to cast Ball Lightning.
Uh-oh.
And then I will go ahead and tap 2 to equip the Stitcher's Graft onto Ball Lightning, making it a 9/4. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tap Kiki Jiki to copy the Ball Lightning.
Oh crap!
Oh god.
Oh my gosh! Holy crap!
And I'm gonna try and take care of the problem. So I'm gonna send. That would be a total of 18 unblockable. With Alora's ability, 18 plus another. That'll be 20 total. Well, that because this is blockable though. But it's going to be. This is 12. Yeah, so the 18 unblockable, another 12. And then these are both. So 12. This will be
That's
another 4. So 16. And then each of these are worth 2. So another 20. So it'll be 20 possible block damage, and then another 18 that is unblockable damage that I'm going to send at Tom.
Is that with the doubling or?
That's with the doubling. So
Okay.
this doubled is 18. And then these doubled account for another 20.
Okay. All right. In response, I'm gonna kick into the royal, to return. How much damage is it if I get rid of the marauders?
If you get rid of the Marauders, it would be so this is 18 plus 20. That's 38. So 38 divided by 2 would be 19.
Okay, I will return the Marauders to your hand.
Okay, so the Marauders will go to my hand. And then, are you blocking anything? This is a 6/1. These are both. These are 2 1/2s, and this is a 2/2.
You said I'll block. You said a 2/2.
Yeah, the 2/2. This is the 2/2. This is
I'll block the 2/2 with my 3/3.
Okay, so the 2/2 will die, and you'll take 17.
Okay.
And then I will return Ball Lightning to my hand. This Ball Lightning will fall away. That will fall off.
Yeah.
And I will go ahead and I will goad your biggest flyer again.
All right.
And then I think that will. You know what? I will roll the planner dice for free.
Haha!
There we go.
Yeah. I will throw it off of the desk. No, nothing is happening.
When it fell off the desk, that was the roll.
It probably was. It landed on a pile of cords. I was like,
Oh, and I drop him into the royal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I will end my turn.
it is what this dice deserves after this goat shenanigans. Trying to show Grubble a good Planechase time.
Hey, I almost got to do 38 damage. I'm happy. I got to do a thing.
You gotta do a thing.
It got stopped, but I got to try and do the thing.
So I'm going to try to leave. No, okay.
No.
Let's see how much mana I can make. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this plane is going to be the death of us, one way or another. I'm going to play Sir Conrad, the Grim.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm going to tap.
Shit, this changes.
Oh
things up.
God!
I'm going to tap and remove 2 treasures and play a Promise of Loyalty. Each player puts a vow counter on a creature they control and sacrifices the rest. Each of those creatures can't attack you or a planeswalker you control.
Oh no!
Okay.
Any responses? Well, I guess any responses to Conrad and also.
Lord!
That doesn't affect planeswalkers, right? It's just creatures.
Well, what's going to end up happening is all these goats are going to die. And
Yeah,
then,
all these goats are gonna die and trigger Sir Conrad.
yeah, like 80-something times.
Oh my God! We're all gonna die.
It's not an instant. It's not an instant. I can't do anything. I'm sorry.
I'll tap 1 blue
Don't
and
do
I'll
it!
play Brainstorm.
Oh, okay.
I'm also
Maybe I
capped
can
out
get
of
an
mana,
answer.
too.
I did not get an answer.
Did I do it? Did I
So
kill
those
everybody
2
with
back.
goats?
I think you just murdered everybody
Yeah.
with goats.
You just murder everyone with goats. Fuck yeah!
Yeah!
That's awesome. So you did. So okay. So Sir Conrad came out, and then you did.
Yeah.
What? What was that card?
It's called Promise of Loyalty. Each player
Promise of
puts a vow counter on their creatures they control and then sacrifices the rest of them. So then each creature that has a vow counter on it can't attack you, basically. So you basically take everybody's creatures away, and then their creatures can't do anything to you, at least it gives you a couple turns.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
pretty
that.
cool.
How many goats are there?
I have 19 goats.
I have
yeah, that's all right.
23.
Yeah.
I have 8.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure no matter. Yeah, there's
Okay.
Rubble's got 21.
I
Like,
got 21.
Emmara, as soon as you said Sir Conrad, I was like, wait, I can't play this card anymore. I
oh,
can't play Living Death.
yeah.
I can't play Living Death.
Uh,
That was
Death
a
by
good
goat.
move.
What was it?
Holy shit.
it was a goat apocalypse. I just had to let all the goats kill out. I mean, we only
Great
went to
frat.
2 planes, but
I love it. I know. I just for shits
It
and
was
giggles,
less of a
I wanna
planes
roll.
chase and more of a plane stroll. You know,
yeah,
it's just
like,
just taking it easy.
it walks like I do. It's just taking its time. So yeah,
Good job, goats.
that was
I
pretty
was
super.
gonna play a Tarka and give them all double strike.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna live another turn either. Like I was like,
I thought I had it when I saw that I had Angrath and Ball Lightning. I was like, I could do it.
I love Ball
Nice.
Lightning. I like the Skelemental is another one that is like that. That does it's just like a 6/1 that attacks and then dies. I'm like, yep.
Which I love with Allura because it's like, oh, I'm gonna swing in with a big old beater and then it's supposed to die and it's like, no, I'll just put it back in my hand and I'll just do it again next turn.
I love it.
Death by ghosts. That's a way to go.
It is.
What a wonderful way to die.
That was a very fun way to die.
That was amazing.
Well, I think we'll just play the one game tonight because otherwise we'll be here all night.
Right?
That's fair.
And it is a weekday coming up here, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will find us a place to raid, and yeah, I will let everybody do a little outro. Let us know where we can find you. Throw your links up in the chat, and I will go find us a place while we do that. If you want to start out, Nate.
Sure. Hey everyone, I'm Nate or Turtledock14, and if you want to links wise, if you're not already, give me a follow on Twitch. That'd be cool. Emmara, Grubble, Tomedy, thank you guys all so much for the game.
Absolutely.
Tonight I played Warnog and Otham, which is my latest deck I've made for venturing and investigating. And I think right now I'm the only, at least on Moxfield, I might be the only one doing these two guys together in a venture focus, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just I get to do venture dungeons. Sometimes I'm only making investigation tokens. Like I gotta fill in gaps and figure out what the heck's going on. But this was fun. This was fun. I got to do my venture things. I got to complete one dungeon, and I died to goats, which is fucking phenomenal. So,
Yeah.
worth it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Any day you die to a
Great.
goat is a good day.
Okay.
Not too bad. And Tom, what is happening? What do you got going on?
I'm Tom. You can find me on Twitter and Moxfield at Tomedy. Don't really have much going on beyond that.
You're gonna play Magic with me tomorrow.
Yeah. That's always fun.
You're gonna be on Jarvis'
rematch.
stream tomorrow. I mean,
Oh, Jarvis, yeah.
you have things going on. Why do I know your things
Yeah.
better than you do?
I don't know.
It's all good. Thank you for joining me, as always, Tom.
Thank you
And
for having me again.
Rebel, how was your first Planechase game?
It was full of goats. I mean, there was goats everywhere. There's all over the place. There's climbing the walls.
I had a blast. This was a lot of fun. I mean, I just love Magic. I mean, it's got so many different formats and craziness that why not try them all?
Exactly.
I love it. So yeah, you can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Moxfield, YouTube, at Grubblethorn1. That's where I'm at everywhere. Just come check out, some of the silly stuff I do, and I'll be, trying to play some games throughout the summer. I'm on my summer break, but life is always in the way when I want to play Magic.
Isn't that the truth?
Oh, but yes, having a blast. Thank you for having me on. This is great.
It was a great game. I enjoyed that. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. I was like, are we going to stall for like 4 hours of we're just going to keep making goats for like the next 2 hours after this?
No one can do anything. There's just goats everywhere.
Like when everybody's creatures are keeping up with each other, it makes it very hard to get past everybody. Thank all three of you for joining me. That was a blast. And I will be back tomorrow on Jarvis's Moonbeam stream tomorrow with Tom. Probably trying to get revenge against me and my goat-aside that I committed against everybody. But thank you everybody for watching, showing up, throwing in some more chaos to make our lives even more difficult. I appreciate it. But we are going to raid over to the Queen of Cardboard, who's playing with
Oh.
some more of our
Oh,
friends
yay,
right
Beth.
now. And yeah, thanks everybody. I appreciate it. I hope everybody had a fun time watching our Gopocalypse's biosis. Let's see here. Oh, did I? Okay, I was like, did I click this and not actually type this properly? But I did type it properly. I do know spelling sometimes. Haha.
Spelling's
Oh,
hard.
hey,
It is
there
hard
he is.
sometimes.
There's Mr. Conrad.
Haha. Oh, Sir Conrad. But thank you, everybody. And I'm going to click this button. There we go. And stop this